If you've ever wondered why narcissists are so dangerous, how to spot them, and what to do if you're dating one, this video is for you. First, let's define narcissism. So narcissism is a personality disorder characterized by an inflated sense of self-importance, a deep need for admiration and exterior validation, and a great lack of empathy for others. So while everyone can exhibit some narcissistic traits from time to time, narcissistic personality disorder is a more severe and persistent condition. So why are narcissists so dangerous? Well, they can be particularly harmful because they manipulate and exploit others to fulfill their own needs. And their lack of empathy and constant need for validation can lead to abusive relationships, emotional turmoil, and significant psychological damage for those around them. And they often create toxic environments that can be difficult to escape from. And there are two main types of narcissism: overt and covert. So overt narcissists, these are the classic narcissists, like the traditional definition of narcissism, as you might already know it. They are bold, arrogant, and attention-seeking. They're easy to spot because of their grandiose behavior and constant need for admiration, and they are pretty open about it as well. Okay, they don't hide their intentions that well as their counterpart, which are the covert narcissists. So these type of narcissists are more subtle and sometimes even more dangerous. So they might appear shy or humble, but underneath that facade, they harbor the same sense of superiority and entitlement. And they often play the victim, seeking sympathy and admiration in a more indirect way. And there's something really important to know, which is the love bombing and narcissistic cycle of abuse. This is when the narcissist showers their target with excessive attention, flattery, and gifts to quickly gain their trust and admiration. And once the target is hooked, once their marketing campaign is working out pretty well, the narcissist shifts to devaluation, where they begin to criticize, manipulate, and control the victim, leading to confusion and self-doubt. And these cycles of first idolization, then devaluation, and finally discard can repeat many times, leaving the victim emotionally exhausted and deeply hurt. And you need to know that narcissists do this naturally. They are not consciously manipulating you. It just comes out very naturally, okay? It's like part of their personality. So why did you attract a narcissist in the first place? There is an interesting dynamics between empaths and narcissists, okay? It's like two types of personality that are totally opposites. Empaths are highly sensitive individuals who are deeply in tune with the emotions of others. And their compassionate and caring nature can make them very attractive targets for narcissists who would exploit their empathy to fulfill their own needs. So how can you spot a narcissist? So identifying a narcissist can be a tricky task, especially if they're covert narcissists. But here are some red flags to watch out for. So excessive charm. Narcissists often start relationships with excessive charm and flattery, known as love bombing. They paint a picture of a perfect relationship. They come off as very nice, very charming, and like Prince Charming, basically. Yeah. So that's how they start relationships usually. Then the lack of empathy is like a hallmark of narcissists. They struggle to understand or care about others' feelings. Then manipulation. They use manipulation tactics to control and exploit others, okay? And this can be very subtle types of manipulation, like gaslighting. And then grandiosity. They have an inflated sense of self-importance and believe they are superior to others. And this can also be very subtle. But usually you can spot this by listening carefully to what they say and what they think of themselves. Then entitlement. They expect special treatment and believe they deserve more than others. Then we have the blame shifting. They never, ever take responsibility for their own actions and always blame others for their problems. Well, it's kind of hard to say always because always is like always, but you know what I mean. They really tend to be the victim in their own life. So if you find yourself dating a narcissist, here are some steps you could possibly take. The first one is setting boundaries. So clearly define what is acceptable and what is not in the relationship. Then, seeking support. So talk to trusted friends, family, or a therapist who can provide guidance and support. Also, you really want to educate yourself. So learn more about narcissism and the tactics narcissists use to manipulate others. And usually it's really like a dead end. So I would recommend you consider ending the relationship ASAP, because if the relationship is causing you significant emotional harm, it might be best to leave as soon as possible, because narcissists rarely change and your well-being should be a priority. Yeah, narcissists, they think they are the victim, they think there's nothing wrong with them. Basically, everything is wrong about them, okay? So understanding like narcissism is crucial for protecting yourself and maintaining healthy relationships. And by recognizing the signs and knowing how to respond, you can navigate interactions with narcissists more effectively. Already the fact that you know that you're dealing with a narcissist can be eye-opening and can give you a lot of clarity and also reassurance, right? That it's not your fault. And remember, you deserve relationships that are based on mutual respect and, of course, empathy. Yeah? So, thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more insights on relationships and dating. And if you want to educate yourself a little bit more on narcissism, I put some links in the descriptions. And if you want to share experiences or questions about narcissism in the comments below, I'd love to hear from you. See you in the next video. Thank you.